Good morning. We're live with KT Tape here at Super Runner Shop in the heart of Midtown in New York City, just north of Times Square. I'm here with Olympian and three-time New York City half marathon champion, Molly Huddle. Good morning.
Morning.
So as of a couple of weeks ago, you were here going to be a spectator this weekend. You were a late entrant to tomorrow's U.S. 5K championship held in conjunction with the marathon on Sunday. What are your expectations? What are you hoping to accomplish tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a U.S. championship, and those are important to me. So I hope to go for the win. I'm at an interesting place in my training, but I feel like my strength is good. So I'm not feeling super speedy, but I'm hoping strength plays out on this course, and I'm just going to enjoy racing. I thought if I was at all fit enough, I would jump in. I'd want to take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah, I mean your fall, late summer and fall have been pretty quiet. You doubled with the 5K and the 10K at the World Championships in London. I know you were planning on taking a pretty extended rest, but New York City's been good to you. You won this 5K in 2013. You won, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, you won the New York City half marathon on 3 different occasions, and you were third in your marathon debut last year. What is it about the city that you seem to do so well?
Yeah, I'm a native New Yorker. I grew up in New York State, so I guess I just feel like this is partly my home course, and I just love New York Roadrunner events. They're always so much fun, and they're just exciting, and I love running through the city. It's just, I feed off the energy. I love the energy here, and especially on marathon weekend, there's nothing like it. I just love an excuse to be in the city on marathon weekend. So yeah, I'll hopefully use that excitement to push me forward.
So we were talking earlier on the way over here. This is the one race you sort of have planned for the rest of the year. Have you given any thought to 2018, and are we going to see you in the marathon again?
Yeah, 2018 is exciting. I kind of can't wait to get there. I hope to do 2 marathons in 2018 and a fast half too. So really just embracing the longer distances and just prioritizing that training. I know you have to leave the track to do that, and so I'm just comfortable really going towards the marathon and all in on it.
So speaking of the marathon, we've got, I think they said, up to 55,000 runners on Sunday. I'm sure plenty of first-timers, or maybe it's their second time. The marathon is a different beast, even from a half marathon up to a marathon. What sort of advice could you give a runner? It's a little late for advice leading into the event, but maybe post-race, a lot of people are going to be sore Sunday afternoon and Monday morning as they depart the city. What kind of advice could you give them in terms of recovery?
Yeah, 26.2 is always hard on the legs, especially through New York. There's some deceptive hills, so you're going to want to get a good post-race meal. It's hard because there's a lot of crowds, but try and eat within an hour, even if you don't feel like it. An ice bath feels terrible at the time, but it works wonders on your legs. And I find if you can KT tape your calves the next day, it can help. You're going to have to be walking around a lot to get through the city and do fun stuff after the race. So yeah, if you can get some KT tape on those sore muscles, that'll help you get around.
So obviously we got a great elite field on Sunday in the marathon. I think everyone is anticipating the final race of another KT tape and athlete ambassador, Meb. We talked a little bit earlier. Meb's had a bit of an impact, a significant impact on your career. He winning the silver medal in Athens, I'm sure, had a profound effect on the early part of your career. What can you talk about in terms of what Meb has meant to you?
Yeah, Meb, he's just been so amazing. I mean, when I was a high school senior at Foot Locker in 2002, Meb was speaking to us on a panel and inspiring me then, and he's still inspiring me now. From his Olympic medal to his New York City Marathon win, I was there watching that, and I was, watching him in Boston on TV when he won that amazing race. So his wins definitely are inspiring to everyone, and even the days that he hasn't run well, he's just such a great character. He still finds a way to inspire people and just show his true character and be a good sport. And I think those things are so important as an athlete, to have someone to look at. It's rare to have someone who can handle, they can do amazing things, but when things don't go their way, they still are inspiring to you. So I think all the athletes look to Meb for that kind of inspiration. And yeah, it'll be a great 26.2 victory tour for Meb and kind of a parade of Meb on Sunday.
All right. Couple of quick questions here. I want quick answers. No thinking about it.
Right.
We're going to go quick here. Where's your favorite place to run in New York City?
Central Park.
Any favorite path or loop?
I like to just do the 10K loop. That's my favorite. Yeah, basic.
So we talked about this a little bit earlier, but what color will your nails be tomorrow for your 5K? You always match your nails to either your race kit or your shoes or something. So what are you looking at for tomorrow?
I'm thinking like a teal, like a Statue of Liberty color tomorrow. That's my plan.
All right. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Ice cream or donuts?
Donuts.
Favorite color of KT tape?
Pink polka dot.
She's got it on.
Which I have on right now. Yep.
Okay. Last question. You are going to be doing some live Twitter updates tomorrow for the New York Road Run, or on Sunday for the New York Road Runners, particularly watching the elite field. Any thoughts on what we might see in the elite fields on Sunday? It's supposed to be potentially rainy and a tad warm.
Yeah, I mean, in New York, you often throw time out the window, and so it's just a great competition. You just race. We have some really solid Americans, so I'll keep my eye on, I think Shalane is in great shape for the women's side, but Mary Katani has been a force to be reckoned with the last few years, so that'll probably be what it looks like up front. And Edna Kiplagat, who's a perennial champion, she'll be up there too for the women. And then on the men's side, of course, we're all going to be watching Meb, but there's some great Americans with Jared Ward in there. I think Abdi is racing again. And then we have last year's New York City champion, and the Boston Marathon men's champion is racing too. So it could be anyone's race on the men's side.
Well, we look forward to it. Thank you for your time. Best of luck tomorrow at the USATF 5K Championships here in New York. So for more information, please check out kttape.com. Thank you.